getting holy power with our blessed hammers so that when I actually step foot into this pole, I'm not going to get clapped. 2 seconds. I'm lazy with this first gather because I know that they don't sync their melees, and I let myself be really lazy with it. So I don't mind running through because I know that they kind of do no damage. And I still have all my time to set up. Gonna get that kick, and I'm gonna stay on the other mage now. I get this one. And stay on the other mage now. Oops. And stay on this first mage now. There you go. No kicks go off with me in the group. Hopefully. Looking for the sack. He has a rescue. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I will let you guys hash that out in chat because it's actually a good conversation. I would love to weigh in, but trust me, conqueef the door. Grill, he is very good. He is much higher IO than me. He is much higher IO than me. So if you do need any prop pally advice, Grill is a good person to ask. Nice little cheeky paints up there. It actually does technically let me save things, right? I'm going to toll right now. Get that kick. I am playing with a little bit of a ping diff, so I do have to be aware of the fact that here I'm going to bubble. Cool. I am playing with a ping diff. Yeah, Grill's a good person to ask for pally stuff. What are you now, Grill? You said you got some 17s done or something? So what's your IO now? I'm going to send the wings here because I want the parry chance to be as high as possible. Gonna get that kick. No kicks go off. Nice, full parry chance. That means I don't have to deal with the bleed, and I still have dwarf. 34-62. That's good. That's some good IO. Full parry chance up. Nice. Still have dwarf. Still have dwarf. You missed the Necrotic Wake with 2 seconds. Damn. Did you MC the last, Did you do the MC tech on the last boss? Scary. Yeah, it's a totally different world of keys at, the higher you go. It's actually, like, weirdly enough, like, this key... The hilarious thing is that this on 16 is going to be easier for me than most keys, like, than this key would be on a 15 in most groups. Because I know I can depend on my group and my healer. Like, I don't want to depend on my healer, but I know I could. Because she's good. That was a ping diff on that toll. Ugh. The ping diffs... So I don't have shield here. There you go. In most groups, they have... I feel like for 2 minutes, I wonder if you still actually go the other ship first. Grill, do you do that? When you, after the lust pull on the ship, do you actually go to the other pull? Like, do you go to the other ship first because it's harder? Like, I held wings there because I want it for this pull going into it. So I can have maximum potential parry chance. Oh my god. Almost died because of ping. I didn't, but I almost did. But that's why I held wings. Because it gives me the highest chance to parry these bleeds. No, you just go... Yeah, you're just lazy. It's wild for me that you follow up with... I mean, I'm 34-62, but, you know, I'm kind of lazy, and I just do this route. I have Trinket for this, and then I can bubble if I need to. But actually, I kind of don't really want to. But I will. I'll bubble here. So then I can either save my shield if I'm really interested in it. Please tell me I timed that perfectly. I did. I timed the bubble perfectly so that the second slash I also made sure that I had bubble up for. And then I have dwarf if I get it again. I'm going to take this one. Is that an Earth Ellie? Man. There are some things that I know they're helpful, but I just kind of hate it when it happens. One of them is Shaman's Earth Ellie. Name a scarier thing than a tank than just watching the entire pull just go red. Please don't take the bleed. Thank you. I got lucky there. I was lucky on that. Like, it's so helpful. I get it. But why? It's so scary to do that. It's so scary. Whenever I see that happen, I'm just like, people that bop the tank. I hope nobody's bopping the tank. That would be egregious. So I think that I may not spell word this first one. I might change my... No, I'm going to spell word it. Okay. I was like, why would I change my defensive rotation right now? I still think that it might be worth it to Ardent, though. Like, I feel like Ardenting... I feel like it might be worth it. This next one is Ardent. I bet you I can get away with just a trinket, actually. I have, look at my health bar. Look at my health bar. There, I can't die. Yeah, look at that. I saved Ardent. I can Ardent the next one. But then the thing is, like, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter, but it's like... Wait, you had a guildie once who decided to bop the tank? Because he panicked? Dude, never bop the tank. No, man. And actually, I saw it happen once in a Necrotic Wake. The Ret said he made a mistake, but I think he panicked too. I have seen it happen, actually. That's not... Yeah, I have seen it happen. That is... Yep. It do be like that sometimes. I mean, sometimes you just make a whoopsie in a key, though. Here. I want to go this way. I'll wings when I get back. I'm probably just going to bubble this one. I think I bubble here. but that's a good reaction, though. I'm glad that you laughed. Sometimes when people make like little silly whoopsies and keys, I don't like it when people like yell at people like, "Oh, you did, like, you got hit by that swirly." Like, dude, you did the rest of the key. It's all good. It happens. You know what I mean? Like, I wish that more people were just like, "Oh, that was fucking hilarious. I cannot believe you just did that." Like, you know what I mean? Like, just had that approach to keys. It's much healthier. I understand why keys are toxic. It's a competitive environment. I get it. But at the same time, like, I wish it wasn't always like that. Ardent. The next one, I'm going to Trinket plus Holy Bulwark. Either that, or I do decide to just get Kings on cooldown. But I should be able to get away with just this. I'm really confused about where my Ranger is standing. I also think, to be fair, they are confused where I'm standing. That was a little bit risky there, but I'm going to be fine. The idea here is that I get Ardent back. You know what? There's going to be at least 2 more, so I can just Kings then. I thought maybe I'd get away with just having 1 more. Where they're going to stand over there, right? That makes more sense to me. Okay. What's up, Bennett? I Kings this. I'm not risking it. I don't want to die. No, I don't need it. Thank you, though. Pain some shit happens. Well, when you get to like 14, you kind of expect it, but goddamn, have I seen some random shit at that key level. Whee! I'm kind of spinning around. I'm getting a little lazy. I don't know why I'm getting so lazy. I got a little overconfident after doing the 17 just now, I think. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. God damn it. Ardent. I thought for a second that we were going to be in a pottery class. People to be a bit more accountable. It's... If one person messes up 20 times, you're like, okay, you know what? With respect, I might not take you to my key. Care aggro? We're not going to do the side. I don't think I want those side 2 mobs. I think that I'm pretty happy with just doing this. Right? I know I'm going to bubble right away. Because those first 2 slashes allow me to just kind of walk in here and grab this. Cool. And then I have time, bubble expiring, 3, 2, 1, and then I'm good. So this pull, I want to keep spell block at 100% uptime, basically. I don't mind going a little bit even. Can I coach you a bit, please? On prop pally? Or on what? I can't coach you on Hunter, because I don't really play Hunter right now. In keys? Yeah. I've done coaching before for gold. But like really cheap amounts of gold, to be fair. Like not a lot of gold. Because I'm not like a professional player. Yeah, yes. I had charged before. It was like 150 for an hour. which was very cheap, by the way. I think like most coaching is like $7.50. Maybe I should raise that price. It was like, but I did it for gold. I feel like I should raise that price though. I feel like it's too cheap actually. 750K. I've seen people at the very least do it for that much. Like it's like 750K for like an hour. I can shield that guy. Go here. Yeah. Not 750 gold. 750K. I can ardent this one. I can hodge this next one over, actually. I have to be careful about my mana, because I actually don't have mana food on me right now. Are you NA or EU? NA. Whoops. Be deeper into this corner if he wants the line of sight. Weird floor point of view, I know, right? Isn't tanking great? Sometimes, though, you really want to be, like, deep into this corner, so if they want to do stuff, they can. And then I have to not be moving pre-spell walk. I just have to manage my mana this key, because last key I was over-sending stuff. And it actually takes more time in the key. Like, you lose a lot of potential value. Because it's bright outside. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, Thailand. Thailand timing. He has defensives. We're supposed to do Orb Mini after this. For higher keys. That doesn't matter nearly as much. I will say that being a dwarf is very helpful, but it should not be required. It shouldn't be required. They can use the dwarf if they want. Yeah, you can be a blood elf. Your race shouldn't matter. Your race shouldn't matter. Like, you'll be okay either way. Alright, Orb Mini. Chilling right now. 0 death run, by the way. 0 death run. We're chilling. See the pre-blessed hammer? Keep up my tier set. Good. I'm gonna king so I can get settled. I didn't need a paint up there, but I appreciate that she is paint subbing me, to be fair, and then I'm gonna bring them back. First frontal, all the way there. Then I kind of keep them a little bit deeper into this hallway, and then I'm turning the frontals. Cool. And then they all know that they can stand on the sides or over there. I sack. Sack will be enough. And then we have cooldown recovery here. Sack was enough. Good. Barely, though, actually. Sack was hilariously almost not enough. Hold up. Watching this. If she gets that dot, I'm spellwarding. Because that orb will go off too. The dot plus the orb is what kills you, not just the orb. Right? Cooldown recover. This is the cooldown recovery pull. I need to live it. They don't need to live it, though. I actually don't want those orbs. I will, however, bubble. And I will group them all perfectly. That was a fair paint sub, to be fair. I want to wait for wings. I really want to wait for wings, actually. And then we can go like this. And then after the cap totem goes... Oh, my toll. On the second cap totem. He's playing the double cap totem talent. I wasted my kicks. My kicks. Team, stop getting so many kicks. They're mine. I'm trying to beat Grill's record. How am I supposed to beat Grill like this? How am I supposed to beat Grill like this? No, I'm just kidding. Good job. I'm very impressed that they're actually stealing so many kicks from me. I'm so used to having to get like all of them. I am not getting all of them right now. Okay. So basically we do this pull and then it's cooldown recovery and then the house. Okay. Ready? I land immediately. Oh, I don't have bubble, actually. I have kings to land. It's okay. I'm gonna land with kings, it's fine. And I'll bubble after. And I have resources immediately. So I want to be right in the doorway, he said. Is this a little bit better? Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Sorry for scaring. I had a plan there. I want to position a little bit closer here. That's what I was trying to do. So that if they want to line us at the dot, because they really should be. I'm not going to die. Actually, this is the only pull in the entire dungeon where I could die. I'm focusing hard, man. I'm so sorry. I should not have cost their paints up there. Like, it's very unfortunate if I cost her paints up there. Because if somebody dies, then she could have used that paints up for somebody else. But this pull just claps me, man. Like, maybe you have, like, a boomy to soothe it sometimes. I'm going to watch my own health. And then I ardent. It's not like I drop my mid or anything. They just hit so hard during the rage. Nice job. Borderline should have saved that land hands for myself. But I can dwarf for just a fizz DR, so I don't try not to get one tapped. Really hard. Man, that pull is so wildly tough. I don't know why it's so hard for me. I don't know if I'm actually tanking it wrong or if it just actually is that hard. Okay, good job. Holy shit, I definitely scared her, though. I 1000% just scared the hell out of her. This one? Where's that Pat? That Pat's so annoying. That Pat is so annoying. We're getting here, like, when that Pat is right there. Okay, good. He had IBF at Lichboard so he could take it and pull it. I don't want to pull it because my shields, we only have one core. I mean, now our timer is, like, giga fine. If we just make it past the second boss, like, we are so fine now. Blinding? Hey, fair cap. I think that one of the problems with this route, though, is that this pull, technically, if I do it like this pull comes right before the other pull, and you want CCs for both pulls. So I can save glory, for example, so I'll have it for next pull. But like these, I think that this route is only safer because you have prop heli. I couldn't imagine doing all those kicks without the prop heli. And then we have the courtyard pull. And my toll. The only other problem is that technically, I think he's going to hold Ascendance, because that boss is scarier, and he should, right? My game is really laggy right now. I think I'm going to sack that. Oh, it's Stun Yard. It's Stun Yard. They get so fast Stun Yard with the Ellie Shami. With the cap totem, the double cap totem stun DRs them so well. So fast. Alright, don't die. That's a big ass knockup. Cool. Oof. Don't die here for me. Don't die for me. Don't die for me. Okay, good. Technically, I can go boss now. We have so much time, though. Just play safe. Okay, ready? We can go boss now. Whew, let's time this key. Good. Does she want full mana? Does she care? Cool. Ready? Am I deep into this corner? I think I'm straight on now. Should be good here. Whoa! That's a weird one. See, that's what happens sometimes with this. They're gonna get out. I bubble, and I will reposition this boss. Why did he do that? That's why I don't like this one. Should be fine for the first one with just that. I'm good. I won't get clapped unawares. Oh, he capped totem there. He should let the mobs come in next time, because I have toll and stuff. This is like gigantic toll shield. I'll actually be fine like this with spell block. Okay, watch out. Why is he doing that? See how the boss is moving right now? This is what happened one time I tried to use the lamppost and then I never did it again. Because the boss is moving like crazy right now. How can I need to get him back out. This is what happened when I tried to do it before. Trinket? Okay, there we go. Now it should be fine, right? Am I supposed to just come out a second or something? I'm not sure. That one's in melee, good. Just don't stay on it, I see. I have Toll, which is a gigantic shield for myself. This one's a spell ward here. And a sack on the shaman if I need to. Okay, focusing. We have so much time. I did not need a paint up, but thank you. She has it, why not send it? I do use Moment of Glory, although not every pally does, so it's a take, I guess. Focusing a bit. These ads kind of hurt, actually. 1 second. Gonna bubble. I'm gonna move him out a little bit. Looking. Good job, healer. Really good job, healer. Yes, I use a Moment of Glory. A lot of pallies don't, but I think that button is so nice, and I don't like playing without it. For many reasons. I have a gigantic spell block, so right after this I should be fine. Yeah, I'm good here. Excellent. Just don't get clapped by the melee. Stop moving. It's terrifying. It's terrifying, man. Let's sack this one. I don't think she needed it. Because she's doing a really good job healing this. I mean, we just did this on 17. And it was almost fine. Look at our timer right now. We literally have, like, infinite time. We cannot lose unless I die or something. Like, I guess we could lose, but we have so much time. What about Eye of Tear? I think Eye of Tear is a really bad button because they nerfed it a lot coming into this. It used to be much better. It used to be much better. But now it's only 6 seconds for a whole global. I don't like it. Call it a personal preference. I think that there are some dungeons where if I was pushing, like, really high, like 17s, I would consider using Eye of Tear, though. I would consider it, to be fair. He's good, right? First one's normally hard, but they both have defensives. Yeah, this guy hits so hard. It's not free yet. We kind of have to get past this and the last boss. I can lay on hands if I need to. Big shielding. Nice. Big shielding. Good, good, good. Don't greed damage. Just play safe. Whoa. That was a sack? I almost lay on hands him as well as a sack, by the way. Because he's in cooldowns right now, so if he dies, it's a tragedy. I shield that guy far. Good. It's gonna be slightly off targets. If I need to lay on hands, I lay on hands. I think that he's fine with just that. I watch the curse. I'm ready to bubble, basically. I'll bubble soon. Probably on the next set of ads. I look for the lay on hands. She might be fine with just this. She might be fine. She's fine. Good job. This is the set that hurts me, I think. So I consider the bubble if I need to. I could just kings, actually. If I need to, once again. I'm gonna land hands him. There you go. And we're fine. Okay, just play safe. Play safe. Use your time. We literally kind of can't... You can lose from here, actually. That's not true. You can lose from here. Mana? Cool. Yep. No, we have no timer problem right now. Help with bombs. Help with bombs, and we're good. Can't lose. Can't lose. Alright, good. So I think that it kind of depends. You can lose from here if you have Boomy that taunts the... How the fuck does a Boomy taunt a boss? Wait, what? That happened to you once? It's crazy to see the difference of talents. So Pally has a few interesting talents, but Conquistador, I actually made a guide. I made a guide on talents for newer prop Pally players, and I really encourage you to go watch that guide. I think that it's uber important to understand that there's a few things that you should just do. Just like, trust me, just do them. Cool? That was a little light on that one. I could have spellworded. I was going to spellword the next one. I should probably spellword the first one in the future. Where at, just do exclamation YouTube. I will link it after this. I made a guide. It's basically to help people just learn. I'm going to spellword that. Okay, hold on. Wait. I'm just looking for off healing here. I spellword her. But maybe I should spellword the Og in the future. He had Blaze up, so I thought he was fine. There you go. I just started the YouTube, but I made my first official guide, and I really am quite passionate about this, because a lot of the times the scariest thing as a Pally is how to gather a pull, and that's the first thing you got to learn. The first thing you got to learn is how to not die when you actually walk to the pull. There's a few nuances, but I thought that video was a really good example. If you copy a top build, there's a lot of times that Pallys don't use this talent, which I think is one of the best talents that Pally has ever gotten. It's so good, but sometimes if you copy top builds, they won't play Sanctuary. Just play Sanctuary, please. Like, if you're a newer prop Pally, just play Sanctuary, okay? Like, really, just play Sanctuary. It's so helpful, okay? But I see a lot of prop Pallys not playing that. And it makes me sad, to be honest. Yeah, so Sanctuary is a big one. In terms of the other talents, you can play... That's a preference. If you want to play Eye of Tyr, play Eye of Tyr. Right? Like, if that's what you want to do, then you can do that. Stretch, you can. I will stretch after this, because this will be a nice 16 on the books. We kind of can't lose unless we make some very large errors. But I'm a prop Pally too, so I can be looking. Like, he's fine. He's got a Rapture Shield on him, and I just off-heal one Word of Glory, and he's chilling. So one Word of Glory is the difference normally between life or death, or at least it is on 15. But with a good healer, I bet you 16 is fine. It's mostly the difference between spell block and physical block specs. I will teach you that in a second. But first, let me focus, because I can really help here. Do I sack this? I think we have big healing. Big healing here. Fair. It's on the DK. It's pretty lucky. DK is the tankiest one of us all. Nice. He's got a gigantic shield on it. Look at that absorb shield. See how these big-ass frames? People make fun of me for them. But you know what? You know what? They allow me to see stuff like that. So I know whether or not I need to. So I kings this one for me, so I don't take any smart healing here. I look for a lay on hands. I'm looking. I still might. It's not set yet. Whoever gets this mechanic, I'm considering it. Nope, it's on the DK. He'll be fine. I just one Word of Glory, he's fine. I'm looking, though. I'm looking the whole time. And I don't mind holding it, because I'd rather be safe. He has scales, he has defensives. They're fine. Cool? I'm looking the whole time. Because this boss doesn't hurt me at all. Like, this boss is really, really chill for me. So I can bubble myself and look for maybe a sack here and a lay on hands. Because this one's going to be a little light. I'm looking. We're all good. He had shift, he had this. That means that the next... However, I might lay on hands the strands then. Because we have a bunch of B-reses. He has Stone Bulwark Totem. He's good. Everybody's fine. Nice. I don't use mouse over macro. I use a cell profile. Cell, very helpful. I just click. I have my lay on hands is alt right click. And I defensive this, and I'm still looking for the lay on hands. I'll have spell wording for the very last one, but not this one. We have barrier, solid. Oh, no. Okay, we're fine. Do I spell word here, or do I lay on hands? Making a decision. I lay on hands that one, and I can spell word the next. I have her on the next one. I'm good. She's alive. I'm alive. We're all good. Fair paints up. Might as well send it, because we have timer. All right. I'm going to spell word her so that she knows that she has it. And then we can temper this guy. Dwarf for just physical DR. Might as well click the button. And that was the last one, though. Oh, she had to greed that one last cast. I mean, this is a really scary boss to heal. There's actually so much HPS here. I sack him. He's alive. Easy. That's why I was holding stuff. I still think that you're supposed to hold stuff if you can track. Right? And we're alive. And this is the last one. We do have one more here. So I bubble myself. I give everything I can do. I give everything I can, but I don't have much, to be honest. We just got to kill the boss now. And easy. Nice. Time to 2 minutes left. No problem. So I think that on 17, you do got to do a better route. Jeez. Yay, we did it. I feel happy. That's